Red bee honey, Weston, Connecticut. So excited to be here. Everywhere I go, I see red bee honey. How's it happening? How's it getting like, it's becoming like a thing?
People love honey. People are into nature and farming, and honeybees are disappearing, so people are really paying attention, and it's great.
Having great local food is so important. We have so much great food and products right here in our state. That's why I wanted to take Edible Nutmeg on the road.
Presented by Walter Stewart's Market, your award-winning fresh, local family market, offering the best products and service since 1907. Check out stewartsmarket.com.
Red Bee's philosophy is that every bottle of artisanal honey is a gourmet-worthy food that can be tasted and evaluated similar to wine, each with its own unique flavor profile determined by the nectar from the flowers visited by the honeybees. The unsung fact is that the essence of the honey is dictated by the terroir, the unique combination of geographic location, climate, and soil that give each honey its complex composition and flavor notes. As in winemaking, the terroir dramatically affects the flavor profiles in honey. You were a designer before this, right?
Yep, I came into bees just by chance. One of my neighbors here in Weston introduced me into bees, and I visited him, and when we opened up the hive and I got to taste the fresh honey, it was like nothing I had ever had before, and I thought, oh, I can get a beehive and I can have fresh honey every day, and he said, yeah, you could, but it's a little bit complicated, but I took a chance, and now I've been doing it for like 16 years. Honeybees communicate through chemical smells, and this kind of breaks the communication. So as we go in and we do our hive inspection and check out for honey, we'll just give them a little bit of smoke.
If there was like something you would tell me was an absolutely do not do, what is it? Just so I know.
Don't swat.
Inevitably, I'm going to do the do not do.
Yeah. Well, most people tend to swat if the bees, get close.
I'm good at that.
My suggestion is just walk away. Slowly walk away and then come back. So this is the entrance. You can see there's a lot of bees hanging out. Just give it a little smoke. You really don't have to overdo it. And then here's the outer cover. We could just give it a little smoke. They gather the sap from the nectar from the trees, and they make this stuff called propolis, which is sticky stuff. And the stickiness is really, they just seal in all the cracks. They prepare for the winter. It's kind of like caulk. Yeah, it's pretty sticky because they're sealing up all the holes. They're getting ready for winter just so that no pests and diseases get in. So here we do have to do a smoke.
Just like this?
Yep. There you go. See, now you see they're all dispersing. They'll go away from us. They won't bother us. This is a frame of golden honey. Look at that.
That is amazing.
That is
Look
beautiful.
At that.
Look at this is the work of the bees. It's the female workers that are out foraging, and they're bringing nectar back to the hive, and they're picking up some pollen and water. So they're doing all of this work the last 3 weeks of their life.
That's amazing. It's really heavy. You should feel it. I mean, it definitely has some weight to it, way more than I thought it did. I mean, this is and it's full of honey, right?
That's full of honey. That's just about 6 to almost 10 pounds of honey right there.
That is insane.
In the bottom 2 boxes is their nest. So in there they have their own stash of honey.
Gotcha. So they have their own stuff going on.
So as we get into September, we will make sure that they have enough honey for the winter. We won't take everything away. And slowly you can see they're building up the wax around the top of the hexes, and some of them are capped, but they're going to be doing a lot of work on this in the next couple weeks. We do cold extraction here because honey is raw. We don't like to apply any sort of heat to it. Although the beehive, inside the bees keep it up to 95 degrees, we're going to just use a cool knife because we like to keep it cool.
Look at that.
Slice open the wax and exposes the honey. So you're gonna just slice
Holy
open.
cow. Okay, sorry, I just have to digress because I just tasted that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It doesn't even taste like
Honey.
regular honey.
It's real honey. This is real bee honey. Just slice down and you're uncapping. So you're just gonna take the cappings off. We are 100% sustainable, so we save all of our beeswax, we clean it, and then we make candles and we make lip balm and a whole line of honey beeswax skincare.
This works like a salad spinner, I'm guessing. It just spins and spins?
Exactly. It works like a salad spinner.
That's awesome.
So you literally will spin it.
Now, how long do we spin it for?
Until all the honey comes out. So this is
Look at that.
the rawest, freshest honey you can ever have. This is ancient medicine.
So I thought it would be cool to show you a roasted tomato relish, right? Where we're gonna finish it with honey.
Awesome.
So, really simple. We've got some cherry tomatoes here. So we're gonna take this, just gonna dump it right in this bowl, right? Now, I know you're holding your honey and you don't want to let it go. I know. But here, I'm going to get you to do this for me. Ready? Right here, we've got a little bit of chopped jalapeno. This is fresh from my garden.
Oh, wow.
Unbelievable. Pop that right in there.
The whole thing?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, it's so fresh.
It doesn't bother me a bit. There's little pickled shallots. Now, when we pickled these, people think of pickling like a dill pickle or something like that. This is done in lemon juice and salt. Really, really simple.
I can smell it.
Yeah, dice it.
Amazing.
Get in there.
Wow.
Isn't that great?
Oh gosh, yeah, I get
Now,
the lemon.
what's awesome about this too is that, so we'll put a spoonful of our pickled shallots in there, just like that. What's really cool though is this liquid that's in here, fantastic salad dressing.
Wow, I can smell it. It's amazing.
A good pinch of salt, of course.
Pretty too, the color.
Oh, absolutely. A little bit of good olive oil in there. Don't have to put a whole bunch. And then of course, tell everybody right here what we've got.
This is clover honey, and it's lightly crystallized, so it's really got a beautiful little texture. It's very, very fine granules.
We're gonna put a little of that right in here. There we go. Let's give it one more, a little bit more right in there. Because what we're doing now is, we're hitting all those flavors in your mouth. You got the heat from the jalapeno, the sweetness from the honey. Give it a smell, tell us what that is.
Cilantro.
Cilantro stems.
Wow, yeah.
So many people don't use the stems, but I like it because what we're doing here, we're adding more texture. We're adding a little bit of a crunch to it.
Yeah.
So pop that guy
Yeah,
right in there.
crunchy.
Just like that. A little pinch of black pepper here. Mix that guy around. Look at that.
I love the colors and all the textures.
We want to make sure we get that honey nicely mixed in there. We'll take one of our little cucumber pieces. This is for you.
Oh wow, thank you.
And then we'll get one for me. Let's see where we are here.
Wow, that's amazing. So many flavors.
There's a lot happening right there.
Yeah, hot, sweet, sour, bitter, everything.
A great tomato relish with local honey made the right way right here in Weston, Connecticut with Red Bee. Such a great time. Love hanging out here. You guys have been so great to us. We really, really appreciate it. Harvesting honey, it's been checked out off my bucket list. My name's Chef Plum. We're at Red Bee Honey in Weston, Connecticut, and we'll see you guys on down the road next time on Edible Nutmeg on the road.